Hi everyone. We are going to try to create a parallax scrolling web page together. We'll start it from scratch. Parallax scrolling web page. When you scroll the web page, in this case, at the moment, the whole background is also scrolling. We have three sections. All of them is scrolling at the same time. So this is just ordinary web page. If we go back and edit a couple of parts of the style, the relevant parts. If we change the background attachment from scroll to fixed, in the other videos I'll show you all the steps. If we change for the three areas from scroll to fixed and from scroll to fixed, and then click file, save all, and go back and see the difference. In this case, the background is fixed, it looks nicer. And this is another section, it looks nicer. And this another section, it looks nicer. So we are going to create this web page. The web page requires HTML and CSS section. In the HTML section, we are going to place in the header area, we have the logo and the navigation bar. Inside the navigation bar, we are going to have all the lists. Inside the list, we are going to have the anchor tags. And we have three sections. Each of those sections are going to be named. Actually, if I page source, so each of those, the header contains the logo and the navigation bar, and then after this, the header contains the logo and the navigation bar. After the header, we have three sections, and each of these sections we have a class called parallax and an ID for each section. I've called it part 1. If I had given it a more meaningful name, would be better, because the page would be more accessible. Search engines and other softwares would recognize each sections when it is relevant. When it's given relevant ID, relevant tags, everything. Whenever we use meaningful names, it's better. Anyway, each section has got class, parallax, and ID part 1. And each section within it contains a site with a class left sidebar, and each aside contains three articles, three of them, right? So they are here. So each of them contains three articles: 1, 2, 3. After the three articles, we go into the main section, and the main section contains the heading, a paragraph, two paragraphs, a heading and two paragraphs, and also two pictures for the first section. And the same way, the second section contains the aside. The aside contains three articles, and then after that we have the main, and the main contains the heading and the two paragraphs and two pictures, and the section finishes. And then another section starts with the same class, parallax, and ID part 3. And it contains within it a side with a class left sidebar and three articles. And each of those three articles are given a class mini sidebar. So this makes it easier for us when we program the CSS. And at the end, we have the footer. Okay, so instead of making this video longer, I'll finish this video and then I'll try to actually show you how to actually create step by step from scratch until the end. It's maybe about 12-13 videos. It's aimed at my students. Yeah, I'm creating it mainly now because of the lockdown time as well, so that they can learn from home